Hello, everybody. I just realized that my audio from my mic wasn't going out to the stream, so I'm gonna redo the intro. I'm gonna take a step back, and we're all gonna pretend like this is the first time. Okay? Hold on. I can see clearly now. The rain is gone. I can see all the obstacles in my way. Gone are the dark clouds that had me blind. And Melissa, I'm talking about you. Much better. Hi, everybody. How are we doing? This is our um post Lissa check in. Just want to make sure everybody's fine. I count myself in the company of the lucky few. There we go. Yeah, I count myself a part of the lucky few who are on the west side. Cause Melissa took a last minute play and decided to just veer left. I thought she was going left or faking left to go right, but it turns out she faked left to fake right to go left. Troy Bolton didn't have anything on this. I was not prepared for this kind of shenaniganery. But I hope everybody on the west. I hope everybody on the west is fine. You're able to get out, or at least you pass by with minimal amount of damage. Because I've been seeing all the videos, all the clips that have been coming through after or during, to be honest, during the whole chaoticness that is Melissa. And I have to say, it was pretty bad. A lot of buildings, corporate mainly. Well, not mainly. I can't say mainly when I don't know all the facts. But I got videos of a lot of corporate buildings being torn up. Airports, Sangster's International Airport got messed up. I don't know where that specific section is, but damn, they're gonna have to be under construction. I know a JPS office got torn up, completely run through. Surprisingly, the chairs were fine, which seems to me the weirdest of everything is that the roofs and stuff collapsed, caved in, were destroyed, blown off. Chairs didn't move an inch. But I've been doing my check-ins with the people around me, and everybody seems to be fine or is on their way to fine. The main damage in Kingston is mostly it's the lack of utility. So some people are out of light, some people are out of water. But you know, we can't complain based on what was projected to come versus what did come. I will say though, I don't want to sound ungrateful. I really don't. I am very happy that things happened the way they did. I don't know how well I would have been able to, and like my house specifically, I don't know how well I would have been able to handle that category 5. But I was kind of looking forward to it. More like I've mentally prepared myself to fight a category 5 hurricane or to withstand a category 5 hurricane. And I kind of wanted to witness it. I wanted to witness nature in all its horrifying glories. There were there are clips of some Russians who ended up or who went out to waterfront, which is like the coast of Kingston, like the downtown area of Kingston, close to the water, just so they could witness and enjoy the chaotic nature and the power of nature, you know? The chaotic nature of nature, if you would. And I get it. I get it. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. So now I just kind of want to do this as like a little post stream check in, some relaxation. I was gonna stream during, like I had half a mind to just kind of say fuck it, because after a point I realized like, oh, if this is how bad it is, if this is the worst that we're gonna get, I mean I could just stream, just go ahead and stream. But a combination of like multiple late night streams back to back, and then just the resigning my I was already resigned to just sit back and relax. So that's what my brain said we were gonna do. And also light, even though we didn't lose light, but light came and went. Not long periods, mind you. It's just like little stints of a couple of seconds, like could flash off, flash back on. So I'm when that was happening, I was like, ah, do I wanna have to deal with the, like every time I thought to myself, you know, I should go ahead and just stream. Nope. That shit flickered off. So I took it as a sign. Hi Mundo. Go around, go around, go around. Thank you. And best of all, Mundo is fine. He did. There was like a couple of seconds where I was frightened for him because he, like, rain was still falling, the wind was still blowing, and he went on the veranda. So I went out there with him because I was like, "Are you gonna make our dash for it?" Because we haven't even been locked up for a full 24 hours yet. Like this isn't nearly enough for you to start going stir crazy or getting cabin fever. But apparently he just wanted to enjoy the rain, which I can't blame him. I can't be mad at all. Mm-mm. Forgive me replying to messages, but we're in a bit of a state of emergency or post emergency. Hold on. Do this. It's kind of better. I'm still. But then that's too close to. Mm. social media made the experience of going through this hurricane interesting in a way it hasn't before. 'Cause this isn't my first. This is not my first rodeo. I will mind you. I feel like we've had not as serious. I'll say, I'll confirm, not as serious hurricanes, but we've had hurricanes in the past when I was younger, or at least I remember tropical storms in the past when I was younger. And having the light was nice because I remember those times before. It felt so long, especially as a kid. It felt extremely long because you were just posted up doing nothing but watching the rain fall down. And while I can appreciate and enjoy that now as an adult, being able to take a 5 minutes and just look at the rainfall. As a kid, when you had energy out the ass and every moment felt like a billion years, a part of you hated it. A part of you for sure hated it. But having the light and then having the internet, being able to witness other people witnessing the hurricane, it's a surreal feeling. Because in the midst of this tropical disaster, I'm just getting inundated with videos and feeds of people just dancing in the street because Jamaicans don't take things seriously. Category 5, what is that? Stay inside, what you mean? You can't keep bad man down. So I guess for a bit we can look through some. Ah, is this still? Yep, this is still you. Um, whoa, 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 whoa.
Three more care cover here so too.
Fresh
Bumba, they
drop.
say the house they over there so. I know a house top, I want a house cover.
Hold on to Jesus and ride out your storm.
My boss, all I have to cover up car and house and everything underwater.
Cause like, look at this. Look at this. Like seeing this while I was just getting like a light rain, a part of me felt so guilty. That's an entire house just completely submerged. And cars, like what do you do when you wake up the next day and your car, your Voxy is half submerged? How do you get that out? 'Cause like maybe it's fine. Let's pretend and hope that no amount of liquids got into the engine and fucked up everything. But overall, this is just it's this disheartening to see.
Stop behind in front of the bus there. And two more on this side. Or three more cover. Three more care cover here so too.
But can you also imagine how good it must feel?
Behind in front.
Like, can you imagine how great it must feel to be these guys? This guy, like these two guys that the water just stopped right in front of them or right in front of their cars. Knowing that if you had parked just a little bit further down, like maybe you were late that day and this person in the Voxy took your spot. Who's laughing now? Mm.
A rescue operation is underway along Ward Avenue in Mandeville.
where
Mm.
firefighters are working to save individuals trapped inside. A flooded home as Hurricane Melissa continues to batter the parish. Strong winds and persistent rain have left several communities anxious, with emergency crews racing to assist those stranded by rising waters. This
Damn, so
doesn't
were
look
there
good at all.
people
Hopefully, everyone that's
inside?
inside. Those homes rescued quickly and get out safe.
Jalia, damn, that's my house. Oh, and that's the next part. Having to come online and then see your house on social media. Constantly reminded of it.
Let us know what's your thought.
It's like some places got flooding, some places got heavy winds, some places got both. Oh my god. The entire West Coast just because it was slated to go straight through the middle, but ended up just going. It had like a left-handed persuasion to it, you know. Melissa was left-handed. Unfortunately, Melissa was either left-hand, actually no, more right-handed, because she focused on the left-handers. And then this is a sub-story I never expected that we'd get. Is that throughout all of this, tourists would also be on the docket for the destruction we'd face during this natural disaster. Because there's just like this sub-series throughout the hurricane. This little side story, this little B plot of people who are upset because they booked hotels in Jamaica during the hurricane season, and then are surprised when during their stay a hurricane was there and they didn't get the typical 5-star service that they expected or paid for at their hotel, and they're like complaining for it. And on some level I get it. I understand the pain of spending a lot of money that you more than likely won't be getting back. A lot of money that you more than likely won't be getting back. But like it's within reason. It's not like the hotel was just shit or this was something completely avoidable. It was a natural disaster that kind of just happens. Well, I'm not even just gonna say just happens, because again, it was hurricane season. We're not surprised when we heard that a hurricane was coming during hurricane season. It's like that Tyler the Creator meme, you know. I can't believe he brought me a hurricane during the hurricane season when it's hurricane season. What do you expect? And of course, they're not gonna give like dish out the same 5-star meals because we don't know how long this is gonna last. We don't know how long we're gonna be locked in there. And people are just upset and shocked that they're not. I don't know. Entitlement? Is it entitlement?
Still had to pay full price to stay here? Like, come on.
May I ask where you're going now?
We going to get something to eat.
Everything closed across the street. Everything closed. Gas station, shopping mall, everything closed.
So what are y'all doing for gas? You all knew this storm was coming, right? So you gonna give us bag lunches, bag breakfast, some pastry? That's so disrespectful.
It's just food, man. As a Jamaican, she would. Should I get the fat? Yeah. I'm sorry, as a fat Jamaican, should I get a big fat sucky mother? So true. So true. Why go to Jamaica during hurricane season? I feel like it's because we haven't had any reported, or we haven't been hit by any like proper major hurricanes the past few hurricane seasons. So it's not something that's talked about in media or not something that I feel like the world at large would know, unless you just know Jamaica to know that September, that time is September, October, that's rainy season, that's hurricane season. But still, you do your due diligence and you check. Like, I feel like they've gotten there's a certain disconnect that comes from going to somewhere or seeing somewhere as more a tourist spot than an actual place, which is with its own geographical problems. Because you just see Jamaica as a tourist spot, because that's how Jamaica is sold. Jamaica is sold as the place you go when you want a Caribbean getaway, you know, Bob Marley, Blue Mountains, all that stuff. Wow, awesome, crazy. But nobody really talks about, until it happens, that, yeah, no, Jamaica can be inundated by just tropical storms at any given time. And the fact that we haven't in the past umpteen years, or at least the ones we've been touched by, were so bad that it just kind of went under the radar. It's a blessing, for sure. It's a blessing. But, like, it's also not the norm. We've just been kind of skirting by on the good graces.
Bumbleclot.
Damn. And it's just so much trees to be uprooted and gone. Farmers. Because I was watching the news, my parents last night while this was happening. And the amount of, like, it's a lot of farm life gone. A lot of, and as a very go-getting, aspiring to be farmer, it hurts. It hurts to see all those crops just lost and having to start over. And the place it hit near, like, the countryside. Like, it hitting, like, mainly the countryside. A lot of the buildings there were just built by people. Like, it wasn't a construction crew. It wasn't like a department that came through and ensured everything was up to code. Country life, you know somebody what can build, you give them the material and then build one shop, one house, one hut for you. And a lot of those small buildings built by people who probably didn't have money to get contracted people to build up to code buildings. That's what got hit, and they got torn down. Their small little business got torn down. Like, what do you do? What do you do then? What if there's anything? If there's anything, I'll always be able to commend our people for. It's working together when the chips are down. It's when shit goes sideways. That's how you know. That's when you know that Jamaicans are gonna at least come down. Put aside any differences and just be like, hey, even if we're gonna fight each other, we at least need to take care of the battleground that we're fighting on. Like, when a larger enemy comes, Jamaicans will band together without a shadow of a doubt. We rather fight each other than have to fight something else. And I don't know if that's like a good thing or a bad thing. But when a bigger threat comes about, we always band together. We come together. As a people, as a group. Bro, I did not realize that TikTok allowed 7-minute videos. That's crazy. Clothesline, roof.
Nuclear bomb that them are testing that water. Run a video right here. Everything.
I just hope we have some relief funds ready. See that? At the very least, make sure everybody have a drink. Melissa can blow away a roof, she can blow away power lines, she can blow away building, but she can blow away ends. Can blow away one ends for vibes, pan.
Look in the camera. Look on the phone.
Funny man.
It's like a eggshell going to crack. So this is a storm inside. Yeah, man.
Man, son, only let watch a bumbo clock. Black out drop off your stop. Black.
And then there's just the ridiculous. Well, I mean, everybody has one. Every group has one.
The cat them flying. Jesus Christ. This now take the cat. Me have to duck. Hey, everybody. See that, miss? Bumbo clock. Woo! Bumbo clock. My side, and you see that?
Unbothered as a nation.
Cat them flying. God, look there. Lord God, look there. We can't believe this. Yo, the cat them flying. Jesus Christ. This now take the cat. Me have to duck. Hey, everybody. See that, miss? Bumbo clock.
Nothing is serious. Nothing is serious. Nothing is sacred, regardless of the situation. Jokes and vibes. Jokes and vibes, always.
Man, son, only let watch a bumbo clock.
Basically lose everything. I go start from scratch again. And I don't know how to start. I don't know how to start.
But it's
For a lot of persons that were out there, Jamaica has
a
never
hard reset.
experienced anything like
For a
this.
lot
This
of people, it's a hard reset.
Some my little brother house. Everything tear down. Alright. Everything basically tear down. So you can't mash up. Everything basically rip up. So you can't mash up. Everything basically rip up.
There's only so much preparation you can do
It's
before
like time
everything
with-
is
if I-
just
if I know
up in
more
the
than
air
ever,
and
If you know more than ever, I'm
up
gonna
to
need help
waiting.
from the subscriber, the persons them who support what we are doing. And now by the time we are gonna need all the help. Cause see there. This is one of my house. Everything mash up. See there, everything mash up. See our TV mash up. Everything mash
He
up.
said one of, so I hope that he was in the other one
Jamaica unrecognizable. I swear to God, me never.
when this happened. Because to be in the middle of this is evacuation. I don't know at what point you go, all right, it's time to go.
Everything mash up. See the everything mash up. See our TV mash up. Everything mash up. Jamaica unrecognizable. I swear to God, me never. One time for movie, I know. I swear,
Mm.
people. I have never seen anything like this before. I swear to God. I could almost lose all my two brothers them last night. Cause them have run out the house when they broke down.
Yeah.
See all my car there. My car mash up. Car
I think
mash
that's
up
the
completely.
terrifying. Like
What go on?
when half of your house just
Me I tell you, brother.
lifts up. Because I'm a person who lives in their room.
If you start again. No hope. Out there.
I exist solely in my room. So what do I do when the two corners of my room just go later?
Jamaica has never experienced anything like this. This my little brother house. Everything tear down. Alright. Everything basically tear down.
I'm telling you, a lot of countryside houses just aren't. They're not meant for this. They're not meant for. They're not built for
rip up.
category 5s in mind. 'Cause I think that entire left side was bored,
If I know this side,
which is just the
everything
which is just the
basically-
norm.
everything basically rip up. This side time if I know more than ever. Some my little brother house. Everything
Yeah, it seemed like it was like a wood add-on.
Look on the water, brother. The car float way. Look at the washing on the river. Yo, you see that? That's a shark, I swear. Jesus, man. Move back to my come on. Whole heap of things
Yep.
that swim out, you know.
AI,
Watch the boat,
alright.
watch the boat. Step in the doorway. Quick, quick.
And then there's
Look on
this
the water, brother. The car float.
this summer subset. So if I could categorize this whole hurricane scenario into to like a 1 hour series, you got the A plot, which is the hurricane itself, the damage it's causing, the tragedies, the stuff, the blah. Yeah. And then the B story is the what do you call them? The tourists complaining about not getting the best service at a hotel in a Caribbean country that's experiencing a category 5, the largest category you can have for a hurricane. That's sub B. That's the B plot. So the main thing is us worrying about ourselves, trying to ensure that the country itself as a whole is fine. And then the B plot is trying to not even say placate, but just staring at the self-entitled tourists and just being like, really? Complaining that I got birthday cake at my birthday party when it's my birthday on my birthday? Really? 100%? That's what you're upset about? And then you have little sprinklings of like one-off gags and running bits in the series, which is just these.
Man, son, only let watch a bumbo clock.
These
Black out the papa,
moments.
stop.
And then the absolute C-tier trash sections to the show is, for some reason, people are doing a lot of AI stuff to drum up concern. Like, why? The overall question is just like, why? Great time for this meme to come back, though.
Fresh drop.
Me sweep out some with the broom.
Oh shit, is that her eye? Oh, is this AI? Yeah. And what's worse, what they're choosing to build AI off of is just like grainy footage, hurricane stuff. So this is one of the few times I'm just like, I actually don't know anymore. I don't know where unless I see something jarring, like for this, it's the tornado looking ass hurricane, which I guess that's a hurricane is just a wet tornado. I don't know. I don't know who needed to hear this, but a hurricane is just a wet tornado. But like the eye traveled over Jamaica, so somebody had to witness the eye. Well, I don't know how big. I'm not a geology nerd or geography nerd enough to know if I this big is enough for a category 5 hurricane, because I did hear that she switched out her engines midway through the race. Like she did a quick pit stop and just like swapped out the old eye for a new eye. You know, basically leveled up the Sharingan to the Renegon real quick and then continued to fuck shit up.
Jamaican TikToker almost lost his life during Hurricane Melissa filming content.
Fresh drop.
Nobody can cross it. Only who can
Oh.
understand it. Cross it. Nobody can cross it. It's only fisherman and a fisher woman. Just saying. Nobody can cross it. It's only who can manage the water. It's only stop them come over.
I can only be so concerned.
Help them. Nobody can swim.
I can only be so concerned, you know?
Nobody can cross it if we around to hit them over. Fisherman.
Yeah, fresh job. Oh, it go.
Natural
Jamaican
selection has
TikToker
to
almost
to
lost
take.
his life during Hurricane Melissa filming content.
I'm just saying.
Fresh
Darwin was a
drop.
renowned scientist for a reason.
Who can understand it? Cross it. Nobody can cross it. It's only fisherman and a fisher woman. Just saying. Marsha, come on!
I'm trying! It's coming this way!
I see it! Move!
Hold on, come! Go, go!
Again, it's just a weird dumb sub. Like, why? How I know? Well, I can't even say. No, yeah, no Jamaica would be out here in the middle of this like this.
You fuck around and something bust under the pressure, yeah. Would I make a mess with the beretta, yeah? Stand up if your body make up at the best, If me never make
And I was also enlightened to this guy, Lindsay. Apparently, he's every civilization since the creation of social media, since the development of clout, since the birth of views and likes. It started with the Vine, but we never realized the whole do it for the Vine section in life that we had. But there's always gonna be an idiot who will do just about anything to be seen.
This is the ward, this is the hospital. You please care in Ward 7 West this. And heading over to 7 East. We have it? Yes. No, sir. Oh my God.
What do you do?
No, I'm nowhere to work. No, you should have a car over there, Marshall.
I don't know what the hospital procedure is for something like this, for a hurricane like this. Like, I don't know if they evacuated the patients to like another wing or to another hospital temporarily while the hurricane passes. Like, if they just transported people into Kingston. But if I'm laying in bed, scared out my wits, and then the roof just peels off and goes, I'm just gonna assume that I died and this is God telling me to come home. He's clearing a path so I can go back up.
Oh my God! 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 Oh my God!
This isn't even Jamaica. And to team with the AI sections also. There are also people who are just posting stuff that wasn't from, like, they were posting like storms, but it just wasn't Jamaica. I got a natural occurring waterfall. That's a feature, not a bug. Oh, this is the end. Not a Hurricane Melissa Jamaica. How you have 42,000 followers already? Well, I don't know when this was created, to be honest. And I see people like.
We are nearing the inevitable landfall of the strongest hurricane to ever strike this island nation. No one on Jamaica will be spared from the fury of Hurricane Melissa as it comes on shore in the coming hours.
They do. The Americans do fear, do hype up the fear or sell through fear. It's a lot of fear baiting.
This slow, agonizing pain
But that was a lie.
on Jamaica will be spared from the
We were spared. Kingston was spared. Comparatively, we were spared. We just got, again, it was just heavy rain.
Hurricane Melissa as it comes on shore in the coming hours. This slow, agonizing communities possible. Here in Kingston, you can see very strong wording about complete structural failure, communication, power outages for days, and isolation of communities possible.
I never lost power. I still got power. Again, maybe I'm just lucky like that, I guess.
Here in Kingston, you can see
But
the
it's a
winds
lot of
picking up in the
fear-mongering.
background. The rain has really come in earnest throughout the course of the night. Trying to get a couple of hours of sleep to prepare for our day today. My windows were rattling last night. The strongest part of this Cat 5 hurricane is about 30 miles in diameter, and where it will make landfall is so critical. What makes the terrain here so susceptible is a lot of people, a lot of communities live in these low-lying areas that are prone to flash flooding, mudslides, and
Yep.
landslides. Conditions will be
Yep.
going downhill, and we are thinking and praying for the people of Jamaica. It is going to be an unthinkable day here on this island nation. We are nearing the inevitable landfall of the strongest hurricane to ever strike this island nation. No one on
That's being taken away. That's spirited away level storms.
You're about to see something that few people have ever witnessed. The calm at the center of a You're about to see something that few people have ever been recorded before. Just Melissa.
Show me the thing.
Reconnaissance plane. Just gross. So make sure you hit that share, the like, and then subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet. But we're gonna get to it. It's footage from inside the U.S. Air Force reconnaissance plane as it flies straight through the eye of Hurricane Category 5 Hurricane Melissa, capturing the eerie calm surrounded by walls of destruction. And those guys, I couldn't even imagine what they had to go through in order to
Just to get there.
Like all the crazy turbulence and going up and down, and like they're just in the middle, like it's a nice, relaxing, peaceful flight. It's incredible.
Damn,
So right
nature.
outside of those walls is
You scary.
41 mile an hour wind gusts. So the video shows a plane banking through the storms.
Breaking news, the weather bird that flies in the hurricane has just abandoned the area due to the severe turbulence.
Very sad to announce that even though the storm has not yet hit, we've had 3 deaths related to the preparation.
I saw this during the storm. I did not know how
St.
this
Catherine and the other in St. Elizabeth. And these are due
how this would happen.
persons preparing for the storm, unfortunately, cutting down of trees in particular. In one case, a tree fell on one of the individuals in St. Elizabeth. He was airlifted, and it's a health worker. He was airlifted to the University Hospital and succumbed to his injuries. Another case in Hanover, the same thing. And another case in St. Catherine. In one of the cases, there was an electrocution, as is reported to me, linked to the cutting down of trees. There have been about 13 other injuries linked to preparation, most of which are linked to...
Now, there is no infrastructure in the region that can withstand a Category 5. There is going to be damage if there is a Category 5. I believe it was Cancun that had a major hit in the last hurricane in Mexico. And we've seen what it did to Puerto Rico and other islands.
All right, here we go. Hurricane Melissa pushing 2025 hurricane season in the Atlantic into the
Current situation in South.
But I hope everybody's fine. For those who aren't fine, I hope the loss wasn't severe or as minimal as it can be. Some people, again, that guy who lost the half of his house and then his car, and you're just gonna have to start over. It's a horrifying thing to think. It's a horrifying thing to be a part of. But we survive. We're gonna come through. I know that for a fact. It's what Jamaicans do. We thrive and grow and exist wherever we are, truly. But my friends, it is Stardew o'clock. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Ah, yes, spring has sprung. Go down a wee bit. Oh, oh no, I'm too tall to go into my thing under my desk. Whoa. Yo, the squelchy sound, I know that well. It's the squelchy sound of somebody who has to milk the air. Wow, it is spring, fresh and new. Hey, Kent, military man. That's one more person I'm gonna have to give a shit about and try to become friends with. First things first. Ah, stop squelching the air. Let there be aminals. Yes. Come, my chickens. Oh, the price of raw materials at Robin's shops and Clint's shop has increased. God, inflation. Why would I want inflation in my video games? Why would you put inflation in my video games? Still not enough. I need everything to be ready. I love you. I love you. I love you. Oh yeah, I wanted to get goats, but goats are hella expensive. I'm gonna have to make a ton of money to get goats or to keep goats. Bombs? Oh, geodes. Odd thing to ship, but I get it. And now that it's spring, what bundles can we fill out? Okay, so it's the eggs. So I can get the eggs. I can get the eggs. Because they all laid eggs. Does it just make regular mayonnaise or does it make duck mayo? What one are you? I can get the duck feather, that's fine. Well, when do sunflowers? When do sunflowers? Mm. When does it not give when it grows? I must have sunflower. Hey! Who is this? Who are you? Deb! Get back in the fucking barn. Can I corral you somehow? What if I threaten you with, hey, you're walking away from the farm? Fagara. I'm gonna block these. Is there anybody inside? Damn it, Deb. Damn it, Debbie. Well, what's done is done. What's done is done. I guess I just need to... Can't milk a cow. Or you can't milk a chicken. I just gotta keep an eye on you and make sure you go back inside. I think I'm gonna put milk. Yeah. Again, while we are farming and trying to make that money, we do gotta keep ourselves properly fed. Because if my health goes down the drain, then who's gonna take care of all the chickens? All these chickens. So many of them. Damn it, Deb. Not gonna lie. And we need to prepare the land. Because we gonna be farming. Mm-hmm. Oh, shit. Oh, no, I do have my hoe. Woo! I was gonna say I don't have my hoe. But I do. You're right by my side as always. The Mindau Frenzy? I don't know what that means. Mm-hmm. It does make the plowing easy. Hello, hello. Hey, Jackal, hope you're all right. I'm fine. Nothing lost. I'm glad all the preparation was for nothing. But I'm just saying, it would have been nice. Not that I wanted it. But, you know, I'd mentally prepared for that storm so much. It's kind of blue-balled me, I'm not gonna lie. But I am grateful and okay. Oh yeah, the only downside is that the mosquitoes also survived. They left during the storm, but I bet your golly gosh, the minute it was gone, they're like, hey, wow, that was crazy, right? Wasn't that nuts when we all had to live through that storm? And they're only gonna get worse because I can't imagine there's gonna be like pools of water that can't run off for a while. You're right. I could have gotten an Airbnb down by Sainticide, but you see, I was promised that I wouldn't have to leave home for the 4D experience. I was told they're gonna bring the power of nature right to my door. I didn't expect to have to pay another $9.95 to get the premium Category 5 experience. I thought it was just par for the course. But she took a last minute turn I didn't expect. Nobody expected. But I just sat out on my veranda just kind of watching it pass. Spring seeds. Do I have sunflower seeds? I must, right? Oh shit, is Pierre closed already? Wow, how did the entire day pass me by? Oh, you closed at 5. I'm not gonna make it. I'm definitely gonna make it. I'm probably gonna walk into the store and he's gonna say, hey, go home. But if I initiate conversation with him, why is there a cutscene? Chip did clips from family and friends in Sainty. The entire place mash up party. Yeah, no, I was looking through them on TikTok earlier at the beginning of the stream. Just kind of a quick rundown of everything that's going on or went on during the storm, post-storm. The west side got fucked proper. Like houses, roofs gone, halves of houses gone, walls gone. It took the roofs, it took the walls, it took the cars, the car windows. It took the roads, it took everything. Like the places where it hit, it hit. It used to be a community garden, but relocated near the library. No one is taking care of it. And feel seen better days. Maybe it's a shame to have this thriving. Are you just giving me more work to do, Lewis? If your hands are full on Yamhead, I know you have your hands full on Yamhead Farm, but if you were to fix up this plot of land, you could use it for something you like. I tried offering it to Andy, but he said he didn't want a handout from me. Santa Cruz main road gone. Oh my god. Can I find anything on Santa Cruz? Let me just do a quick TikTok search for Santa Cruz, Jamaica. Yup. That's about right. Ooh. Oh my. It's like it found one pothole and then funneled all the air it could into that and then just started ripping up pavement. And election season gone in, so nobody not gonna fix road until next election season. Whereas a country people not go walk for a while. All I saying to people not go walk. Can't take care no more. Basically, can do a donkey cat. It's in front. Yeah, no, it's in front of the KFC. You saying that like well, you're saying that like it going to affect KFC bottom line. People still got line up for KFC. Cause the eye of it basically passed through Santa Cruz, yeah? Did it pass straight through Santa Cruz? It was already terrible with our. Oh, your concern is that the line's gonna get worse. Yeah, okay, if that's the case, yeah. If anything, the lack of a road is gonna give it more foot traffic, ironically.
Jaja, Main Street.
No more.
Santa Cruz. Vicinity Mothers, JN, Morrison. Coles Farm Store.
Peace, no road.
Jaja.
And I don't know if it's wishful thinking, but I feel like if it had hit the town area more, we would have been able to handle it better. Because like I was saying, a lot of country roads is just board houses, or it's not built by people who are contract constructors. You know, it's just somebody who can build a house. You tell them to come build a house, get them the material, get them some money, then build a house for you. It's not the most structurally sound house. We got another video. Oh my god! Where's Moses when you need him? Forget being a fly on the wall. I wish I could be a droplet in a flood. That's where I'm not curious about what's going on in people's lives. I want to see where this water ends up. Like I want to see the journey, the life, the flow of. Look at the dog on the fence. It was a dog. Oh, I didn't mean to like that. You don't need to know I'm here. You don't need to know I've. How do I get you back to big screen? Dog on the fence. Holy shit! Right here? That is a dog on the fence. This is the worst game of Where's Waldo that has ever been played. It's not where's Waldo, it's why is Waldo there? Where should Waldo be? Because it's not where he is. Not where I found him. Poor dog. He has no concept of anything. Just knows that the world is wet right now. The world is wet and dangerous, and this fence is the only thing safe. God damn. Yeah, everything that side is gonna take a while to come back. They can clean up use tons of scrub. Yeah, fucking. Fortunately for you, Lewis, my farm is a beach, so not a lot of planting is gonna happen there. But you know, it's the way of the world sometimes. Have you also seen, Jackal? Have you also seen the influx of tourists complaining that they weren't getting five-star treatment at a hotel during a Category 5 hurricane? You can either get 5-star treatment or a Category 5 hurricane. We can't have 10s. We can't have like a full 10 in the house. That's when shit goes sideways. And some stuff just fixed from barrel. Yeah. It has to fix things up from barrel and get shit just to get it knocked down again. You know, fully. Because there was the one I saw where, like, it was just, I assume, a Jamaican who was just, like, filming nearby as they were complaining about, like, you knew this storm was coming. Because they were complaining that they got, for breakfast, they got basically pastries. Because I'm assuming the hotel, that's what the hotel had on ready. Trying to ration, they were trying to get everything they have out first before they start making things. Because at the end of a category, when you hear a Category 5 hurricane is coming, you don't know how long you're going to be there. So for a hotel that's probably housing thousands of people, if not tens of thousands of people, the first thing they're going to think is, hey, we need to ensure that we can ration food and water and resources long enough for as long as we're going to stay here. So I think they went to some people, to some staff, to complain, saying about how come you guys knew this hurricane was coming, how come you didn't make preparations for your guests, blah 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 blah. And then they said that they wanted to leave to go get some food elsewhere because they couldn't satisfy with the breakfast that they did got, the rationed out breakfast that they did got. And then the guy was just like, oh, everywhere's closed. The gas station, the supermarkets, the pharmacies, everywhere's closed. You can't go anywhere. And then they started complaining more. Because I can understand the loss of money booking a hotel and then not getting what you expected. As a matter of fact, oh my God, I forgot, 5 o'clock. Hold on. Fuck. Give me your seeds. No. Pierre, you bitch. Get back behind the counter. Get back behind the counter and sell me seeds. I figured you'd come by. Better get some seeds. What if I... You son of a bitch. I will go to Jojo Mart. I'm not... Listen, I'm loyal. I'm not that loyal. I try to shop locally, but I go to Amazon every once in a while. Hasbun Hotel is out. Oh! Where's Jojo Mart? As in a new season of Hasbun Hotel is out? Because I like Hasbun Hotel, but honestly, I didn't watch season 1. And I kind of preferred Hell of a Boss. I came for Hasbun Hotel, stayed for Hell of a Boss. Seeds. Thank you. Don't know what the fuck. I needed to put something in somebody's chest. 10 beets into Lewis's fridge. Do you sell beets? You do not. So I'm just gonna go about 30. 30. Damn. Damn, son. Where'd you get this? Season 2 dropped. I'm also here for your season 2 dropped. I'm here for both. True. I mean, they're both good. I wonder if any of Victor's friends want a part-time job cleaning the house. I'd save a lot of time. Oh, MILF Olivia. Like, I lost my train of thought after being not so subtly prepositioned by Olivia. Yeah, Hasbun Hotel is... I'm gonna be honest, I still haven't watched season 1. Like, I've seen clips, I've listened to all the songs, but I haven't actually watched season 1. I need fertilizer. I need I don't think I need a deluxe speed grow. I just need fertilizer. Honestly, the plants will grow however long it takes them to grow. Millie could get it if she and Moxie were swingers. True. It's something about the craziness in her eyes. Like, she is actively dangerous, and I do not mind. With this, like, this slight veneer of sweetness. Nah, dog. It's giving Big Peg energy. Which you know Moxie's down for. Oh shit. Why did I do that? That's not getting watered. I'm just gonna destroy that plot. Grippy socks, grippy box. Grippy socks, grippy box. You'll be lurking. Yeah, that's fine. What is the box in this scenario? Yes, the vagina. I've seen one of those before. Of course. I know of what you speak. Whew. I thought these would have been like full posts. I can't believe Lewis got me farming up in his... I swear, if anybody comes for my shit in that community farm or the plot of land that Lewis just gave, it's not enough. It's not enough seeds. Well, I knew it wasn't enough. I'm poor. I knew for a fact it was never going to be enough. Hardwood collection? What do I have? Whatever. Did Deb go back in the farm? Did Gamer Deb go back in the farm? Thank you. There we go. It does give me duck mayo. Gross. Can you believe I had enough money for a goat too? Yeah, I left the fence open, the fence gate open, and she just walked out. And she refused to go back inside. I don't know why. I don't know if she took up for herself and go outside. Should have no outside for her. I should really invest in it. Yeah, it's about right. Everybody else just walk past the open fence, but no. They've gotta go exploring. These slimes are as black as the night, man. It's scary. They just show up on you. Again, I kind of get racism. That's kind of scary. To be accosted by the night itself. And I know ironic coming from me. But if anybody points that out, then you're racist. And honestly, you're mean. You're racist and you're mean, and I don't like you. Get back in. I pray for a lightning storm. I have all these lightning rods and nothing to strike them. I know I'm going. Window. $500. God, but 4 is 24. I'm gonna need $24,000 to get all the goats I need. Well, not need, all the goats I want. Let's be honest. Extra luck. All right, okay. Dear Grand Prix, I'm selling higher quality fertilizer as well as new crop selections. See you soon. That depends on if I remember to come get you before. Is this everything? Are we having a... Nope, not everything. You have one, right? You have a thing? I don't even know if that guy has a... Just gonna make one. Shit. Fucked it up. I accidentally collected the sap. Might as well collect them all then. I just wanted to make sure everybody had something. I should have just trusted in my farming ability. Aha! I knew somebody didn't have one. Never mind. I'm justified. I apologize for nothing and I complain about everything. Stop. My guy. So we're going to hoard the first few. I'm gonna hoard these. You guys don't need to be here. And honestly, neither do you. Everything else gets sold. Because we're not truly hurting for cash. There you go. I need to put the duck head in the bundle. I need to free my animals. Go. Mine. Rise and shine, everybody. Let's go. Hi, hello. Hi, hello. Come on, get your love. Who else is inside? Love you. I love you. And just as a safety precaution, we're just gonna put out, and this is just a buffer for in case I forget to let them out, they still have food. I was gonna say, I didn't know where all the cows were. And it looked like they'd all escaped. I thought Deb was talking to everybody else and was about to pull an animal farm on me. I'm happy to see that isn't the case. Let's go fill out. There we go. Alright, let's go fill out a little bit of the bundle. This can get sold. This can get sold. I don't even have money. I don't even have money to buy seeds from you today, Pierre. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else I want to sell. So instead, I'm going to go straight to what's his face. to Gus. I don't have nearly enough money to. I'm not sure if I trust a box full of coffee. A box full of cold coffee. I've had that in my inventory for a while. I wish it told me which ones I've donated already and which, so I didn't have to like run back and just guess and hope. Mine. As a farmer, if it grows, it's mine. Okay. What's this new reward? Again, couldn't tell you. Still, shit. Just a bunch of weird decorative stuff, man. Get better prizes. This is the worst arcade ever. Bees! I forgot. I can also do bee boxes. What does it require? Coal, iron, maple syrup, wood. I got those. I got those in spade. Hi, Jess. Aunt Marnie said I'm supposed to say hi to you. Hi. That's all you ever have to say to me. That's literally the only thing you ever say to me. Fragments of the past. 100 pieces of bones. You don't want me to collect bones or help Demetrius? Dog, this is a shitty option. For unknown reasons, the local population of flounder has grown to an unsustainable level. I need local angler to help reduce the numbers. I'm not doing this because I like you. I'm doing this because it's the easiest. Pelican Beach. Okay. Wait, shit, what's the time on that? Six to 8 p.m. Again, only because it's the easier of the two options. Otherwise, I'd tell you to fuck off on a regular basis, Demetrius. Demetrius again! Why does he keep wanting me to go fish? Oh, first it was the flounder, now it's the catfish. Fucking make up your mind. Actually, just make up your mind. Only one thing can be endangering the world at a time. Demetrius, honestly, calm down. You look at your little numbers, your little figures, your little graphs. Calm down. Okay? And it has to be raining. I don't know when it's gonna rain. God, you're the fucking worst. You're the worst, Demetrius. What did I want to do? Can I sell these to? Hey, dum dum. You do take shit off the ground. All right. You can have my egg. You can't have my seeds though. I don't know why I have them. I don't know what they're for, but you can't have them. I'm sorry if Shane was a bit rude to you. It's just, I hope he's not too much. Yeah. Out of my way, Marnie. Oh, it's cold in here. If only somebody give me a grape. I would be mad enough. If one of these losers gifted me a grape, it would be 10 out of 10. So I think I'm gonna go get some goats the next time I have money, so I can finish off that bundle. I think I'll go deal with the I don't remember what flounders. I think it's flounders he wanted. Piece of shit, Demetrius. Hey, I heard you like shit from the ocean. Here you go. You blah blah blah. Great idea can pass. A great idea can pass through your head then when you least expect it. But if your mind is too busy, you miss it. Well, I really must get back to my work. I must get back to my work. Proceeds to stare off into the ocean with a blank expression. Willie. $250. Chance to catch. And fucking gonna need this. Adds weight to your bar, preventing it from bouncing along the bottom. Useful. Cork bobber. Slightly increase the size of your fishing bar. I'm fine. A clam? My clam. And now we wait. I'm looking for a flounder, baby. All right, I guess we sit back and lock in. Actually, I won't waste the energy. Flounder, starfish. That's okay. So we eat this. It gives us not only energy, but it ups our fishing capabilities. You take one of this trout soup, one bite of this trout soup, and you start feeling like the ocean itself. Am I even in the fucking right place? Am I even in the right place for a flounder? Fortunately, I am. If it is not a flounder, I do not give a damn. I have my scissors at the ready to cut the line. Don't test me. Demetrius, I thought these guys were fucking up the ecosystem or running rapid or breeding like wildfire, man. What is this? I have yet to see a single goddamn flounder. Maybe if I change location. Maybe this isn't the area that they're fucking up. Maybe they're fucking up over here. Maybe they're like a bunch of delinquent students. They all hang out in one spot. That one was preemptive. I didn't even look at it. I just knew it wasn't a flounder. It didn't feel like a flounder. Come on. Demetrius, you always ask of me the stupidest, most ridiculous things. And honestly, frustrating. Hold on. I'm gonna talk shit about Demetrius with Willie. There we go. Oh, hold on. So anyways, like Demetrius and Robin, I know I just came to town like a year ago, like, but how solid is their relationship? You know what I'm saying? There are two worlds. The one we live in, and the much, much older one beneath the water. I think of what I do as a dialogue between those two worlds. I mean, if that's the case, then it must be a pretty shitty conversation because you keep kidnapping people from the other world. If every time somebody had a conversation with me or had dialogue with me, they took something from me or one of my children, I'd stop talking to them. So I don't know what kind of message you're sending to the other world, but maybe stop. I just need flounders. Please. Bro, the flounders are not real. I just don't want the day to finish and I didn't catch something. It'll feel like a waste. How do I get flounders? Stardew Valley. Because if it's a case where I have to use one of the crab pots. Lives on the bottom, both eyes are on top of its head. Flounder can be caught by the ocean or the beach. Or on the beach farm during spring and summer. It can also be caught during any season on Ginger Island, West Ocean. Yeah. There's really nothing I can do. Here I thought I was gonna be here I thought I was supposed to be super lucky today. I'm just getting dog water pulls. Not a flounder. It's just fucking seaweed and sardines. All right. All right. If I was a flounder, I'd definitely hang out by this rock. That, my friend, is for sure. Granted, you're gonna get a couple of sardines, all right? Where the cool kids hang out, you're gonna see a little smaller fish trying to eat their dead skin. It's just the way of the world. But I guarantee you... Ah, shit. Damn it, I have to catch them. I was hoping that was actually a flounder. I was so ready to be like, oh, maybe looking at it wasn't the right answer. But no, still dog shit. Still dog water. If it took me an entire day to get one flounder. Worse, if it took me an entire day to get no flounder, Demetrius is going, he can fuck himself. For all I care. Thank you. Herring. Herring. And iridium. Yeah, go up somewhere. It's fine. In for a penny, in for a fucking pound. Nope. Yep, I bounced. The worst part, that was probably the flounder. I know in my heart of hearts that was probably the flounder. Something felt floundy about it, you know? Give me the soup. Give me the soup. If just one flounder to make the day not feel like a waste. Like, I know I didn't have anything to do otherwise from this. Like, I'm still waiting on money. I still need to get seeds. But come on. All I ask. All I ask. You're definitely not a flounder. Oh, it's not even 8 o'clock anymore. Oh, nice. Trash. Trash. Fine. And I assume that's not what the skeleton key is for. Where am I? Where is this place? Oh, it's down by the C tier characters. Hat Mouse! I need to go soon. Love you, Hat Mouse. Of all the shitty people in this village, you're the one I hate the least. Can I get that? Oh, it's a lily pad. Well, better safe than sorry. Beam. Alley-oop. Now let us skedaddle before Linus takes note. Move. Okay, I need to close the barn doors. Do you want coyotes? Because that's how you get coyotes. Oh, my shit is full. Ah. Sell. 6 iridium. What the? I didn't even realize those were iridium quality. Come on. And nothing here. No, I do want to go to sleep actually. That's enough for like 2 goats. Is it? That's like 4,000. Yeah, that's like 2 goats. I only need 16,000 for the goats. All right. Block this so Deb doesn't leave again. Bop. Hey girls, I love you. Milk. No, milk. Woo. You. Milk. Glorious. Is digivolving. Chicken digivolve to worse chicken. Oh. That's another one of my goals. I need to flesh out the worker alley I have over here. Cause I'm having a real bottleneck with mayo production, having only 1 mayo machine at a time. Coal? You know? Yeah, actually that's super fair. I have been burning stuff like a motherfucker. Come here. How do I know it's producing? I guess just faith. I need to look at the things I'm fishing. Do I put fish into you to make fish bait? I don't know what you want from me. I do! Oh, gross. A wet sound you've produced for me there, buddy. Oh, big brain. And it's all making sense. Actual trash. You're actual trash. So you. If it's fishing related, if it's wet related, I'm putting it in here. Crab bait, shrimp bait. Okay. So what I'm hearing is, it's gonna be like an investment. We're gonna catch 1 flounder. It's gonna flound. We turned that son of a bitch into boba tea. And then we use that trauma to catch other flounders. It's actually kind of big brained. Can I get all my lesser fish? Calling all lesser fish. And I need to make sure. Is Pierre even open today? All right, Pierre. I hate to sacrifice an iridium ghostfish, but whoa. That was near immediate. Yes. These aren't even fish I catch on a regular basis. How come some of them take long, some of them don't? It's really fucked up that you gotta turn the actual fish itself into the things it likes to eat. Like, it raises a lot of cannibalism questions that honestly I don't want answered. Okay. So we're gonna have a goal of you know, ensuring we have a stockpile of every kind of fish bait there is. I think the next one is mahogany. I think I have a shit ton of mahogany seeds. Mahogany. And by a shit ton, I mean 9. As we all know, a shit ton is 9. Mahogany seeds. 5, 6, 7, 8. There we go. Last thing I need is a rogue mahogany seed. Thank you very much. Thank you. What am I out of? Stone. Tale as old as time. Come on. Ah, no. No. There we go. I gotta get moving. I'm getting distracted again. I'm getting tunnel visioned again. And it is time to go get seeds. Because as much as I'm gonna take the convenience, again, I will go to Jojo Mart. I'm not particular about it. I'll sell out if I have to. Yeah, Demetrius can go fuck himself up with that. Closed on a Wednesday. You're not helping yourself, buddy. A smallmouth bass. Whoa, whoa, whoa there, Wilster. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Slow your roll there, Willifred. I know how to get a largemouth bass, but a small one? Do trout, do basses even come in the smallmouth variety? Everyone I've ever known have just been largemouth basses. Please. Thank God we have the beach farm. We don't even need to go to the beach, to be honest. Nope. Well, actually, there is merit in having you guys now. It's for seeds or for food. I hope the drop rate isn't slightly less. Why was it so delayed? I swear I clicked it and it just said, nah, I'll give it a minute. That was a flounder. I know for a fact that was a flounder. This game is trying to fuck me. Who keeps dropping their optical illusions glasses? Sure. How many nerds have been killed on this farm, Grandpa? Okay, my hand was away from the... I was scratching my nose. That was never gonna get that. I got excited. I don't know why I pushed it up like that. I thought that right out of the box he was gonna start flying up and down. Flounder! We keep catching. Also, I think I would like wicked. Hi. Make me flounder seeds, please. Amazing. Get this dumb shit out of here. Oh, it's in my hand right there. Oh, please. Show me your worth, fishmaker machine. First pull flounder. First pull flounder. We've done it. Can I get one more before 8, please? Also, I'm going back to Jojo Mart. All right, buddy. Thank you. Because we're on a very specific flounder mission. Please tell me Jojo Mart's open 24 hours. Till 11. Okay. All right, I'm off. I'm off to ye old Mart of Joj. Cause dipshit Pierre doesn't open on Wednesday for whatever unforeseen, ungodly reason. Whoops. Spring tulip bud, kale, beans. I don't think I need beans, to be honest. I had potatoes. Honestly, I'm not that particular about what I farm. As long as it makes money, I'll put it in the dirt. That for sure enough is true. I think I'm gonna prioritize cauliflower and kale. Because, you know, those are actual foodstuffs. I'm gonna have to replow some places. Thanks, Pierre. Nope. But okay. You're just gonna sit on the floor for a minute. And I'm not fertilizing them again. Y'all wanna be mad? Be mad at Pierre. Mm. It's hard to tell in the night where the farming begins and where it ends. Well, tulips. Or jazz flowers. Oh. I guess you get your time in the sun after all. I can water them. It really isn't going to take that long to water these. I can't stop a full disgust from the haphazardliness that I'm planting these seeds. So if you got that ADHD, this is not the farm for you. Our motto here is put it in the dirt, it'll probably grow. This looks like an empty plot. Nope. You're just born like that, I guess. Everything watered, everything good, we out. I'm on my own property now. I forgot to lock up the animals. No coyotes, though. It's raining! So I can get catfish now, yeah? The spring? Yamid Farm? Like this spring? Any grapes? Any grapes? Spring Yamhead. Oh, in spring I can catch them on Yamhead Farm. Yamhead Farm, Yamhead Farm, Yamhead Farm. Okay, that's crazy. So why weren't you showing that I'm on Yamhead Farm? For what reason, pray tell? Coffee can go in. I need the trout. I need to deposit some of this foolishness. I need free pockets. Bait, not fish. We have our own fish jar. Bobbers. Bobbers are going in here. Then we sell everything else. Sacrifice a piece of trash to the trash hole. Decoration. Mahogany seed. Nope. Mahogany seed. I think I just saw sap. What are you doing in here? And then the geode can take the sap's place. Everything else can just be just about sold off. So you can go, you can go, you can go. Give a fuck about any of you guys. Seed in the seed box. See that much better. We're gonna close this because it's raining. Damn it. I can only get one cow. Milk. Along with the squid, honestly, the entire milking process of the cow is something that auditorily I just don't like. I just don't fucks with it. Because even the milking sound itself, it just sounds like you're filling up a jar, and I don't know why. Unsettling. Quick. This flounder bait is genius. It's just flounder, flounder, flounder. With the occasional sardine. Mm-hmm. Now I feel like I'm. You know, it's not 100% perfect. You get the occasional seaweed, the occasional sea jelly. You know, we can't ensure it only brings you flounders, but I guarantee it's going to be a higher percentage chance than it was before. I didn't think that I was going to get anything. Okay, honestly, min-maxing, fastest draw time. I don't have to wait for the full animation of it reeling everything back in. Damn it, I just said. The charge time, the reel back in, it really cuts down the speed run. That flounder percent speed run. How many does he need? 2 more. Well, he needs 8. I don't know how much I have. So it really just ensures that this is the one thing you get, huh? Yeah, we need to turn every fish we can into seeds. From every batch fishing session, ensure that at least one of them gets sacrificed to the seed gods. I caught 10, but I did sacrifice 2 to the seed gods. And then trash for the trash gods. If it's soggy, how did it survive getting hooked on my... You know what? I need to stop fishing so far. What it is for me is that I'm a simple person, and that little chime it gives off when it goes max fishing. Whoa. Why is this last one giving fight? I don't... Just stay on the floor. Stay down. That's what I like. Oh, man. Like, I could give it to him, but, like... For Iridium, it's too good for what... It's too good for Demetrius any time of the day. Iridium anything is too good for Demetrius any time of the day. So I think we need 6 more flounders. I'm also just gonna go ahead and get the catfish bait ready. Why am I still catching catfish? I mean, flounder. Oh, it's 8 p.m. It's 12. Oh, 12 p. Okay, all right. Sorry, I forgot how time works for a second there. Stop it. And also, can a nigga get some soup? Can a nigga get some rainy day soup? You guys can't see it, but flounders everywhere. They just litter the coast of this beach. See what I mean? Flounder. Honestly, if I didn't have a respect for the fishing game itself, I would just dip my little hands in there and scoop them up, stack them up like little plates. But no. It's not what a fisherman does. A fisherman fishes. I'm not a grabberman. I'm not just gonna grab the fish like some kind of grabberman. God, honestly, even the gold star is a little bit too much for Demetrius. But hey, I guess. Also, okay, I have time. I have more than enough time. Forget the catfish. I don't know what it is. My thing broke. Okay. But I think we all know what it is. Catfish? Gross. One more. One more. Please. Thank you. Whoa! See what I mean? You get 1 in 10 sardines. It's a weird side effect of it. I don't know what it is. The bait attracts just a bunch of flounders and then just like a couple of sardines. I guess they're just into it, I guess. And that's all the flounder for Demetrius. We're gonna swap out. Bam! Bam! Catfish? Hey man, I don't have that much catfish bait. Like actually, genuinely, I don't have that much catfish bait. So it's if I could just get 1 catfish, that'd be pretty awesome. That'd be pretty nice if I could get just like 1 catfish. So I can at least get some returns on what I'm putting in here, you know? Alright. Ha 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 ha. Flounder, flounder. I get it, I get it, I get it, I get it, I get it. Am I in a right spot for catfish? Pelican Town. Cedar Sap Forest River. Alright, we're gonna switch this shit up. We're gonna hit him with the remix. Real quick. What if we just went somewhere else? Bold idea. Not catching fish in area you currently are. What if you go to area you currently aren't? Have you tried going somewhere else? If not, boy, do I have a solution for you. Okay, catfish. Catfish. There we go. So if you could. There it is. That's a catfish if I've ever seen one. And I haven't. I've never seen one. But if I were, that's a catfish. Okay, okay, okay. I see you, catfish. Fuck around, Shane. Fucking Shane, you made me miss it. Such an asshole. Thing is, we got 1. That's already a return on the seed. That's already a seed return. Immediate seed return. I think he just wants 3. Mm. Please stop. You're really throwing the line. Stop. And I use the last of my catfish bait. Thank you, catfish. For being the least helpful, Lewis, species of fish in this world. Actually, while I'm here, can I just go deposit this off to Cookface Demetrius? Where did he even want them? Did he just want me to catch them? Wow. He just wanted me to catch them. Oh. I guess I don't need to catch the... I really don't need to catch the catfish. I think that mission is just dead in the water. So I guess these go to the feed god. Actually a much easy delivery than you think. I'm sure I have 1 emerald. Yeah, I got 2. Catfish to the catfish gods. Bring me bounties of cat and fish. I ended up catching 14, 15, 17 flounders. Not needing to deliver any of them. Some of them are iridium, so they're gonna sell for a lot. So I'm not too mad. And I still got flounder bait. Honestly, yeah, chuck them. Chuck them. Make sure I lock the gate. Oh, none of them came out. I forgot it was raining, so everybody stayed inside. Did I collect anything from them? I think. Nope. Thanks, guys. Just gonna take this, take that. Gonna take this. And if I didn't take from them, that means I did not. Stop. Oh. So I came from milk, but not the eggs? What does it require to make a cheese machine? Hardwood? Oh. That's asking for a lot, actually. You catch me some more shit. I got a shit ton of trash now. All but 1 trash. You are the chosen trash. Alright, magical forest. Cut some trees. Or at least get a cycle of hardwood. Does it even make sense, really? But by the time I get them, I'm gonna have to go back. And I need to go look on the community calendar. See if there's anything fun happening. Because year one, they tell you when the events are. Year two, they're just like, we hope you remember. We're not going to send out a notice every 5 minutes. Thanks for your help with that fish. Nature is usually good at keeping things balanced, but sometimes artificial factors can cause an imbalance. I have enclosed a blueprint for a scientific from a scientific magazine that you might find interesting. A farm computer, I don't like it. I don't, because Demetrius is the one who gave it to me, I don't like it. I don't need this computer-ness, eh? What's wrong with good old-fashioned dwarf gadget battery pack 10 quarts? I don't know where to get the dwarf gadget. Just a dwarf. It's an artifact. It's a piece of advanced technology once known to the dwarves. How do I get dwarf gadget? Go gadget, dwarf gadget? Dwarf gadget. Artificial that can be found by digging up soil in the mines. Level 40 to 79. Okay. It's actually a lot easier than you'd first think. So I guess we're mining. Love you, love you, love you, love you, love you, love you. Wow, you guys were jonesing to come out, huh? Get out of here. Get out of here. Where's that other one? There they are. Come on. Let's go, Deb. Gotta make sure everything's up and fed, just in case we forget. I'm offended that some of them are still giving small eggs, though. They're supposed to give big eggs when they like you. So I don't know who's got beef with me, or I guess who's got eggs with me. I'm going to extend that way and make all of right here just production. I also need to, and I keep saying this, but then not doing it, I need to go install more bins. So we're going to go get some hardwood. Oh, cutscene. Never mind. Willie! Ahoy! I'm returning from the sea trip deep in Cedar Sap Forest. There is a river filled with king salmon. This time of year, take a gander at its beauty. Oh shit, you're throwing it on the floor, huh? Wow. Yeah, nice. 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 You She was quite the mighty catch. She'll sell for some good coin on the market. It's gonna put that back in your pocket, huh? If you're feeling like angling spirit, if you're feeling the angling spirit, there we go. Try catching one of these buttes. Is that a challenge? If you could just give me that one so I can make a seed. Republic Frontier location. Western Cedar Sap. Oh, should you open at 9? All right. I guess regular bait's just gonna have to do it for now. Let's go to Cedar Sap. See if we can no look catch this king salmon, turn him into seeds, and then catch more of his kind. Yeah. Yeah. I like the way that sounds. You catch one and then use him to catch the rest. So to the west of Cedar Sap, there's a river. Or there's a river. Pelican Town, Aurora, Vineyard. But this is Cedar Sap. I am in Western Cedar Sap. But where be this river? I would not believe that he would lie to me. Willie wouldn't lie to me. We're fishing friends. You don't lie to a fellow fisher. That's just more manners, right? Right? Willie? I assume this is not a river. Oh, nope, it is a river. I was gonna say it's a lake or an estuary at best, but that's not a river. But he was right. Whoop. Nah, you're not it. You're not it. Just a regular ass sunfish. Just a bitch basic sunfish. Nothing about you. Oh, you see that immediate dash it did right out the gate? That's king behavior right there. He moved without my permission, without my readiness, without my say so. That's a king move. Never mind, that's a Dorado move. Dorados also like kings. It's actually Pelican Tanoese for king, Dorado. It's ancient language, so if you guys wouldn't get it, you wouldn't know. Trailing this guy. Beat for beat, step for step, I'm right behind you. Sunfish. Yeah. You had weak sunfish energy about you. That's just a soda can. Again, concerning amount of trash. Concerning amount of trash in this area. Oh. No. Ah, that's a sunfish. But it's sporadic. Not kingly though. Yeah, that's a pike. It's too jerky. Like its movements are unsure and uncertain. That's not how a king should be. We'll know the movements of the king when we see him. And another pike. Looking like a pike. Yep. Willie told me about a king salmon that lives in these waters, and now I want it. Like, I don't think I'm gonna get it today, but I can at least see what kind of fish are in this pond. I don't think I've come fishing here before. Largemouth. And we need to leave soon. One last attempt. Everybody channel your kingly energy. Oh. No. Oh, no. Nah. This ain't king energy. It's not giving regal. Yeah. That was a Dorado if I've ever seen one. And I have seen one just now today. Oh, we know where it is. So we need to get this beauty. Nope. This beauty right here. A huge salmon distinguished by its large size. Let's go get some hardwood. Damn, it is really on the south side. Let's get a couple of hardwood. Something's gotta go. You guys could leave me alone for just 4 swings. All right, later. Get robbed, idiots. This forest is mine to do what I wish. And none of you can stop me, for you have no thumbs, no hands, really. No legs to speak of. How you gonna chase me down when you ain't got no legs? Look at that. Look at that. You missed twice. Because you couldn't get some steady footing there, buddy. Because you ain't got no feet. Get juked. Get juked. Keep up. Oh, okay. That guy jumped me. That doesn't count. Any non-pedal idiot could jump a person, ironically. Anybody who ain't got feet can jump a person. But to catch a nigga. Shit. I got lost in my sauce again. She's definitely gonna close by the time I'm finished here. You guys are supposed to keep me in check of time. What the heck? Guys, you failed me. Miss. Try to jump me. Try to miss. What? Look at this. Look at. Oh, no, don't look at that one though. No. Fine. Only because this root vegetable blocked my way. It's the only reason you got me. I can sacrifice a basic egg. Can you? Bro, either get out my way or... Fine. I'll walk around. My bad. It's gone. It's gone. You see? Look what those two caused. I was gonna leave this forest fine. Now I was gonna harm a soul. But those guys irritated me ever so slightly. Now you get death. You have an apple by chance? Or a king salmon by chance? Honey. Honey. Completely forgot about Marnie. After I found the mayor's underwear in her drawer, I honestly just didn't give a shit about her anymore. I forgot she had use outside of scandals. Oh, is everybody going back in? Or did I leave the farm gate open again? Okay. Hi, buddy. You want to go back inside? All your friends are inside. There we go. Nope, these need to become seeds. So you guys can sell. And I should go get Lewis this emerald. Yay, you are producing. Love that. Go. No. Pop. Back. Yeah, we're gonna have seeds of every variety. Largemouth, catfish, crab, dodo. Man. I am never going to want for anything ever again. I really just want to let these guys go and have everybody caught up so I can just farm from them one time. But I'm also poor. Please don't eat that purple mushroom. Those, I think, are actually genuinely poisonous. There we go. Satellite radio. Y'all getting hit with the boom boom. And how's the actual farm doing? How is my main source of income doing? I don't want to drink the cola. So I can't drink it for much energy. I can't farm it for much anything. I knew 2 spots were fucking missing. I couldn't see it, but I knew it. I felt that something was missing. Come here. Where are my seeds? Like hell am I gonna have ball spots? Have all the other farmers laugh at me? Hell nah. Ooh. Nice. There we go. Is this the loom? Hold on. Turn raw wool into cloth. Okay, it's not what I'm looking for. And then we go to the mines. I remember. And then just start digging until we find something. So we can make a computer. So we have it to light our... What? More cutscenes? So many fucking cutscenes. Come join me, Ground P. This looks very murdery. Ground P. There's something I've been meaning to show you. Please don't pull out your penis. It's time you meet Krobus. There's a shadow person I've been hiding in the Pelican Town sewers. You dare bring filthy, black-blooded monsters into my fucking town? Come, let's go meet him. You dare filthy my town with monsters? You fucking monster sympathizer. I knew I never trusted you. Let me unlock this first. Alright, watch your step. Oh, sweet Krobus. Sweet, beautiful Krobus. Krobus, I have someone here I'd like you to meet. Without hesitation, I stab. I roll to attack. Oh, it's so cute. Oh, I have a mod that changes the portrait from everybody to cute things. I didn't realize Krobus was going to be a cute lolly girl. Never mind, I can't stab that. Legally, I can't. Oh, that's cute, though. Krobus, meet Ground P, our newest guild member. Pleased to meet you. Well, hello there, sweet pie. We've met before, but I ran away from you. I ran away from most humans. Krobus has had bad experiences with humans. Freaky anime lovers. You'd think could be like hate and want to kill her, but no, there's worse out there. Sweaty neckbeards. I stumbled into them during a mission so many years ago. Unlike other shadow people, Krobus speaks our language and is friendly. It's unprecedented. Whoa. Adventurers often stab first and ask questions later. I didn't get that. Magnus and I arranged a temporary home in the sewers. I'm grateful to them. They've treated me nicely, like a person. Like I'm a person. Ground P. If anyone in town saw Krobus, they could notify the order. They would be taken away. You must keep what you've seen here a secret. Bro, you're trusting me hard with this secret. I'm not even a local here. You're trusting me a lot. Let's return to the guild. Or maybe it's because I'm not a local here. That's why you're trusting me. I have something to give you. We'll be taking our leave, Krobus. It's been a pleasure as always. You'll be seeing Ground Peace as after soon. Everybody else keeps trusting me with their dark secrets. It's... Gimme! You've proven your trust to me. This key to the sewers... This is a key to the sewers. Until now, only Magnus, Gil, and I had a copy. Now you do too. Gimme. You should speak to Krobus. They seem fond of you. And don't forget, they too remain a secret. What's in the present? Is the key the present, or is there something else in the present? I don't want that present. They said it was 40 down. Oh shit, they said dirt, right? Listen. Do I have to wait until I get to one of those dirt areas? Oh man, that's gonna suck. I just thought this was good enough to be dirt. You know, he's right. I do often stab first and ask questions later. Or often while stabbing. That's not happening today. That ain't happening today. There we go. There we go. There we go, I guess. All right. I think we're gonna call it here for today. I might go again in the evening, depending. I'm gonna go get some food. Have some dinner. Ooh, seafoam. Ugh. Ew, brother. Seafoam pudding. What does that even require? Oh, that's algae soup. A flounder, a midnight carp, and squidding. That none of that sounds like anything, to be honest. I get +4 fishing. All right, I'm so close to reaching 10. To reaching 10 in like in everything. I need to fight more, I need to mine more. Let's see what the day is gonna wait for us. A letter. Fresh apricot. If a fresh apricot shows up in my basement, I guess I'll give them one. Come on. Of all you guys. All right. Do I love the chickens less until the ducks catch up with their hearts? That I do not know. Cows are cowing. All right, everybody. Wow. Thank you to everybody who came by, everybody who was in chat, everybody who stopped by and had to leave, all the lurkers, everybody who was just genuinely here to hang out. I appreciate it. I always do. But I am gonna go get some food. Gonna get some water, hydrate, stretch, get up. You do the same. But yeah, it's been fun. I'll see you hopefully either later or tomorrow evening. Melissa's gone. The skies are clear. We can all get back to our regular work for those who have gotten that little break. I mean, it coming and then veering left. Big sacrifice, but on the bright side, I did get a couple of days free vacation, I guess. It was filled with also like worry and concern, but you know, you never ask how you do these, how you get these things. Let's see who we can raid. Who is live? Whenever none of my streamer friends are there, it's just a bunch of large people. It's just a bunch of proper content creators. But I guess, you know, it is what it is. We'll piss into the ocean as it were. All right, everybody.
Because you actually also
See you
like.
around.
I live in LA. He's actually pretty cool. Well, what do you know? You've actually. Maybe he's all right.
Yeah.
Maybe I just hate him because.
This is where we be.
Well, I don't even hate him. Maybe I
Alright,
have a
everybody.
distaste for him because lots of people.
Set up. All right, everybody. It's been real. See you around. Bye.